Thank you very much. The Vice Chancellor, the Dean, Faculty of the Built and Design, the Chair of Department, the Dean of Student, the Oracle Kenya, the Managing Director, Kenya, the patron of CLESA, and the other Oracle team members here present, our faculty from the Engineering and the Faculty of Built and Design, our students and members of CLESA, good morning. It gives me great pleasure today. One of my colleagues told me that there are so many laptops in that room. I wonder why you worry when you say that students can't learn online. And I can actually see from where I sit, there are so many of them. I note that we have quite a number of people online, and this being a blended event, it means we have come of age. Vice Chancellor, this is an event that is organized by students. They have looked for partners. They hugged the chairman to tag along. They pulled me to tag along. And they told me that your role is to make sure the Vice Chancellor come to the event. And I think I delivered. Thank you very much. My role here is to invite the Managing Director, Oracle, David Bunei, a man we have worked for some time together. You remember he paid us a courtesy call last year with goodies, together with Ilona here. And Ilona has been working very hard to ensure that we establish one of the items we agreed on, the Oracle Academy. And we are on track, and the Dean of Students is here to ensure that we skill these students, because we are in the era when we are talking about competence-based curriculum. And we therefore must skill and tool our students that when they go out there, they are fit for the market. And as you have rightfully put it in your speech, indeed, it is not the lack of job, because we have Chinese here, we have people from Europe doing some work here. It is a skill mismatch that is evident in our market. And we know that now with the expanded East Africa community, we can go and work in Congo, we can work in South Sudan, so there is a lot of opportunity. But we definitely need to have the skills, and this training is actually a capacity building training, because it is aiming to impact skills on our student on one of the software that is used for construction management. And in this era, when we are talking about low-cost housing, and these are the students who are going to build these houses. I keep hearing the head of state saying that, these jobs are for this region. So I know that for the construction student, for the engineering, for the architects, you are actually in school at the right time to acquire the skills that will be translated directly into the market. David Bunei, the man who is going to give us a keynote address here, is joined Oracle in June 2019, and he has been keen to work with the public sector and of course the private sector, and his goal has been to achieve strategic objective for driving digital transformation with Oracle. You will realize that one of the objective of the ICT policy, and now we have joined ICT with the digital economy, is actually digital transformation. And therefore, we have a convergence in terms of all the things we are doing, whether it's teaching and learning, whether it's construction, and we have a convergence in the usage of ICT in all these areas, and this, therefore, could not have come at a better time. We are, therefore, honored to also host the student from JKUAT and from TUK, and I heard also somebody say she's from Longo. So I think we have students from all over, and given that they are students online, and I encourage them to tell us where they are joining us from. I know we are students from all over. So I know that he'll talk much about Oracle, but he has also expertise in Cisco, who we have partnered before, because he has been working there as a general manager, and where he was responsible for the East Africa and Indian Ocean Islands from September 2015 and up to June 2019. And he has also played other roles within Cisco, and we know that we have used our Cisco product. And for students, I want you to know that what powers the student management system that you use is Oracle database. From the backend, we have been using Oracle database since the year 2000. And so when you're able to apply, when you're able to be admitted, when you're able to register for course, is because of that Oracle database that is able to hold your data and manage it. So we are going to be listening to over 20 years of other experience in expert in ICT from the telecom industry, and of course a decade in influence in the local region and organization. I bet if you have his card, you are assured a job after graduation. So in terms of adopting technology and business processing and operation, because organizations out there are looking at people who are going to draw a synergy between what you're doing and the business aspect of it. I know that he has a bachelor's degree in electrical and electronic engineering and a master's degree in business administration. He'll tell us whether he's one of our alumni when he come here. So that is in strategic management. And therefore, he has combined both the engineering skills and the business skills in all this. And I'm sure he'll be sharing us with that wealth of experience. So it's now my duty and pleasure to welcome David Bunei, the Managing Director, Kenya Oracle. Please welcome. Now, you can't invite your chief guest and remain standing, seated when he is coming. Please join me and give him a round of applause as he comes.
Thank you. Thank you.